Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. I&R spoilers. Chance finds out about locked up Jordan, nails Victor on kidnapping charges. Young and the Restless. I&R spoilers note that Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, is playing with fire by taking the law into his own hands. Instead of passing Jordan, Colleen Zenk, on to the authorities upon capturing her, he's locked her up in the basement at the Newman Ranch and is giving her a small taste of her own medicine. What happens if he gets caught? I&R spoilers suggest that Victor and Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, have a long history of disagreement. They had a light feud when Chance was married to Abby Newman Abbott, Melissa Ordway, and the Moustache took control of the Ashland Locke, Robert Newman, situation, and more recently, got into an argument when Harrison Abbott, Redding Munsell, went missing. Chance told Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, that one of the reasons he left the police force was because of people like her grandfather, who always seemed to get away with not following the rules. If Chance catches wind of what Victor is doing with Jordan, would he report him to the police? Chance still has contacts at the GCPD, so he still has a connection to the town's police department. Whether he accidentally stumbles across Jordan in her cell while at the Newman Ranch or she escapes and Chance is the first person she finds, as Jordan is a master manipulator, could she tell a somber tale of what Victor's been up to? She may not even need to make up a story. Her relaying what's happened in truth could land Victor in jail next to Jordan when all is said and done. How would Summer feel if Chance ran to the police over what her grandfather had done? She may not be happy that Jordan was so close to home. However, she'll wholeheartedly agree with the revenge tactic considering what Jordan did to Harrison. Could there be trouble on the horizon for Summons? Could Chance find out what the Moustache is up to and report him to the police? Comment below. Watch your favorite soap on CBS daily and visit this site often for the best Young and the Restless spoilers and news. In the heart of Genoa City, where scandal simmers beneath the polished veneer of high society, the drama never ceases. The Young and the Restless universe pulsates with intrigue, and the latest twist promises to unravel the fabric of trust and loyalty. As whispers swirl and secrets teeter on the brink of exposure, Chance Chancellor finds himself at the center of a storm, poised to uncover the truth that could shatter the very foundations of his world. It all begins with a clandestine meeting in a dimly lit alley, where shadows dance in silent conspiracy. Chance, clad in the guise of determination, confronts a figure cloaked in darkness. Jordan, a name steeped in mystery and treachery. Their exchange crackles with tension, each word a spark igniting the fuse of revelation. "Jordan, you can't hide from the truth forever," Chance asserts, his voice edged with urgency. "I know what you're hiding, and it's time to come clean." But Jordan, a master of deception, meets Chance's gaze with a steely resolve. "You think you know everything, don't you, Chance? But some secrets are better left buried." Unfazed by Jordan's deflection, Chance presses on, his determination unwavering. "Not this time, Jordan. I've uncovered your web of lies, and it's only a matter of time before it all unravels." With a flicker of uncertainty, Jordan's facade begins to crack, revealing the fear that lurks beneath. "You don't know what you're getting yourself into, Chance. There are forces at play here that you can't begin to comprehend." But Chance, fueled by a sense of justice that burns brighter than any shadow of doubt, refuses to be deterred. "I'll take my chances," he declares, his words a clarion call to action. As Chance delves deeper into the labyrinth of deception, he unearths a truth more sinister than he ever imagined. Jordan, once a trusted ally, stands accused of a crime that strikes at the heart of Genoa City, the kidnapping of Victor Newman, a titan of industry whose influence knows no bounds. With the evidence mounting against Jordan, Chance finds himself torn between duty and loyalty, forced to confront the harsh realities of the world he thought he knew. But as the walls close in and the truth threatens to consume him, Chance knows that there can be no turning back. Meanwhile, Victor Newman, the indomitable patriarch of the Newman dynasty, watches from the sidelines with a calculated gaze. For Victor, every twist and turn is a piece on the chessboard of power, and he plays the game with a mastery that few can rival. But beneath the veneer of confidence lies a vulnerability that even Victor cannot deny. Locked in a battle for survival, he knows that the stakes have never been higher, and the consequences of defeat could be catastrophic. As chance closes in on the truth, Victor's grip on power begins to slip, his carefully constructed empire teetering on the brink of collapse. For the first time in his storied career, Victor finds himself facing an adversary he cannot control, a force of nature determined to expose the sins of the past. But as the dust settles and the truth is laid bare, Genoa City braces for the fallout that is sure to follow. For Chance Chancellor, it is a moment of reckoning, a chance to redefine his legacy and forge a path forward in a world fraught with peril. And for Victor Newman, it is a lesson learned in the harsh light of truth, that in the game of power, even the mightiest can fall. The air hung heavy with anticipation in Genoa City, a town notorious for its web of secrets and scandals. Within the walls of Chancellor Park, Chance Chancellor, with his unyielding resolve and a shadow of doubt lingering in his mind, embarked on a quest that would unravel the intricate tapestry of deceit that had engulfed the city. Chance had always been a man of duty, bound by his commitment to serve and protect. As he delved deeper into his investigation, his intuition flickered like a beacon, guiding him towards the truth. Little did he know, the truth he sought would unearth a chain of events that would shake Genoa City to its core. It all began with a cryptic message delivered in the dead of night. Chance's heart raced as he read the words scrawled across the piece of paper, his mind struggling to comprehend the implications of what lay before him. "Jordan is locked up," the message read, sending shockwaves through Chance's entire being. Jordan Weld, a name synonymous with trouble, had always danced on the edge of the law, but this revelation struck a chord deep within Chance, igniting a fire of determination within him. He knew he had to act swiftly, lest the threads of justice be unraveled by the hands of those who sought to manipulate it. With steely resolve, Chance embarked on a journey into the heart of darkness, determined to uncover the truth behind Jordan's imprisonment. His quest led him down a labyrinth of alleys and backstreets, each step bringing him closer to the answers he so desperately sought. As Chance delved deeper into the seedy underbelly of Genoa City, he encountered faces both familiar and unfamiliar. Each encounter served as a reminder of the stakes at hand, driving him ever forward in his pursuit of justice. Meanwhile, in the hallowed halls of Newman Enterprises, Victor Newman, the indomitable patriarch of the Newman family, found himself ensnared in a web of his own making. Rumors swirled like a tempest around him, whispers of kidnapping charges and clandestine dealings threatening to topple his carefully constructed empire. Victor had always prided himself on his ability to control the narrative, but this time the scales seemed tipped against him. As Chance closed in on the truth, Victor's grip on power began to falter, his once impenetrable facade cracking under the weight of his own misdeeds. The stage was set for a showdown of epic proportions as Chance and Victor found themselves on a collision course, destined to change the course of Genoa City forever. With each passing moment, the tension in the air grew thicker, a palpable sense of anticipation hanging over the city like a shroud. In a dramatic twist of fate, Chance's investigation led him straight to the doorstep of Newman Enterprises, where he came face to face with the man himself, Victor Newman. The air crackled with tension as the two men locked eyes, their respective agendas laid bare for all to see. "Where is Jordan?" Chance demanded, his voice ringing out like a clarion call in the silence that followed. Victor's steely gaze never wavered as he delivered his response, a carefully crafted web of lies and half-truths designed to deflect suspicion and protect his own interests. But Chance was not so easily swayed. With dogged determination, he pressed on, peeling back the layers of deception until he uncovered the truth in all its raw, unfiltered glory. Jordan Weld, once a pawn in Victor's game, now stood poised to bring the titan of industry to his knees. As the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, Chance realized the enormity of what lay before him. With Jordan's testimony as his weapon, He had the power to bring Victor Newman to justice and expose the corruption that had plagued Genoa City for far too long. But justice came at a price, and as Chance weighed his options, he knew that the path ahead would be fraught with danger and uncertainty. With the fate of an entire city hanging in the balance, he stood at the crossroads of destiny, ready to make a choice that would shape the future of Genoa City for generations to come. In the end, it was not just about uncovering the truth or seeking retribution for past wrongs. It was about reclaiming the soul of a city that had lost its way, restoring faith in the promise of a better tomorrow. As Chance prepared to take his final stand, he knew that the road ahead would be long and arduous. But with Jordan by his side and the winds of change at his back, he faced the future with unwavering resolve, ready to usher in a new era of hope and redemption for Genoa City.